Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Modded Superflat Survival episode 72. Going upon 75 here. That'll be Friday. But yeah, here we are. We have to do something with those two capacitors up there. Because currently, they run out of power. And that is something that I need to fix. Therefore, I think we're just gonna have to do what I didn't want to do, and we're gonna make some transformers. Hopefully. Howdy Ryan, welcome back to the stream. So we need what's the current transformer? Let's see. Oh, it just tells me how much power is going through it. That's not the transformer I'm looking for. It's probably within basic wiring. Because I know I've seen them. Here they are. Okay, so it's one of these that I'm wanting. And we are looking for... Where's the crafting recipe? Here they are. Okay, so... Alright, let's see. So you got the regular transformer, and you got the high voltage transformer. Let's see. I'm thinking I'm going to need one of each. Oh, high voltage coil block. And an electrum coil block. Okay, well it's just iron and a connector. Okay, that's manageable. Because I'll need two of them. Because I plan on having one more medium voltage capacitor in the middle. Because I have it extra, might as well put it to use. My day's been going alright, not a lot has happened. I've been playing more Deus Ex Breach. I'm looking forward to it being over, I don't want to play it anymore. But I made it this far, I'll complete it soon. Before this week is over for sure. Okay, so, week is where restricts the transfer break. I see, so I could just do high voltage straight to medium voltage. The HV transformers can step down to LV or MV, so you don't need to change them. But I'm still going to want to keep that extra. Or I guess I don't need to. Because I don't currently have the Electrum. We're going to see if I fry some wires today, but it says it can step down to LV, so even if it's made out of the MV stuff. Because I'm going to use a light voltage wire on it, we're going to hope that it goes fine. So I need light voltage and... that's a problem. Okay, so let's see. I'll need... What do I need to make the... Okay, so here, let me just get the recipes ready again. I need iron. Should probably check on the golem farm. I'll need a high voltage wire. And I think only one light voltage. Not sure why I had those on me currently. Let me just move all this stuff over. Not that. So I'll need. So we're gonna combine the 5 of those. So then it's coil block, medium voltage. All right, move that over. Okay. So the next is. Okay, so 3 copper. Nope, that's not for medium voltage. Medium voltage is 3 iron. Ah, yes, the clay. I don't think I have, because I kind of spent it all. Yeah, okay. So, doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Yeah, because I have relays. Okay. So, we're going to have to make more dust here. So let me grab... How much do I even want? I could just do another half a stack since I'm not needing too much. So then I'll be needing iron for the medium voltage. And then aluminum for high voltage. And I believe I stockpiled a little bit currently. Aha! Okay, so let's turn this into dust real fast. Let me grab another hammer. Yeah, doink. This is the hammer I'm looking for. I see it's becoming nighttime. Before we head down, I'll catch my Z's before turning the dust into clay. But one step at a time. Do, 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 do. Okay. So we have the half stack of dust. I'll need to head down below and grab the... Well, first I'll need a bucket, because I need the water. And then I'll need to grab the thingamablob. I can never remember. Barrel. That's what it is. The wooden barrel. I struggle remembering that because I think of modern Minecraft barrels from 1.14, and then you got this wooden barrel, and I can never remember this as the wooden barrel because I already think barrels as the 1.14 barrels. Okay. Let's get this over real fast. Let me put those together. Slight increase of efficiency. Then it's only one scroll tick instead of two. Do, 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 do. Good thing is I won't be using too much clay this time around, which means hopefully I'll be able to let this last for a good long while. Hi, howdy, welcome to the stream and stuff. I think I'm making that my official opening. Intentionally not fully consistent. Nope, no more. Hadunk. Do 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 do. Okay, so with all the clay, we'll start cooking this up. While it's cooking, I'll be putting stuff away. And then I'll need to read up on the aluminum wire. Not the aluminum, the high voltage coil block. We'll do nice, small stacks of 8. That way, maximum cook time. And then, if it's just one of them... Okay, so, I think the coil blocks were written in here. Nope, no they weren't. Okay. Well, I have Tesla coil, but that is not what I want. I want to read up on this. What is the Tesla coil, though? Do 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 do. It was turned into home defense. Well, there goes the plan of... That's not what I'm looking for, but there goes the plan of trying to have a wireless electricity. Would have been interesting, except that is very much not what I want. Oh, I put these on posts. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to go with the hope of each coil block being the... because this is just the wires. Okay, so either way, high voltage is aluminum and steel. And I think I have some steel. I'd like to hope. I don't think I used up all of it. Alright, cool. I'll toss 2 of the stacks into the casting basin, then use the extra 20 for crafting. I think I only need 16. Maybe I should only... Here. I'll toss the stack in 20, then hold on to the extra. That way I for sure have enough. I don't want to accidentally throw it in there and then realize, nope, I need a little bit more. That would not be a wise decision. Alright, So I can plop this back. We are looking at... I'll need 2 of these, I believe. Because first it was iron. Oh wait, why did I craft that twice? Whoops. Oh wait, I already have medium voltage connectors. I need... That's not how you make high voltage connectors. How do you make high voltage connectors? Okay. Oh, aluminum. What'd I grab? Steel? Oh wait, I do have aluminum on me. Cool. Annoying. There we go. Okay, so now I have everything I need other than the coils. So we're gonna have to make several more of the, several more of the high voltage coils. Because we are gonna need 8 in total for the whole block of it. Which means we're looking at 1 iron, 2 sticks. I'll plop down the connectors. No, hold on to one of them extra. Okay, so iron sticks, aluminum is I'll be needing. So if it's, I think I need 4. I'll start out with 4. Can I make plates out of this? Yay, how convenient. Okay, I'll just make 6. And then I'll need the wire. Oh, cool, I do have wire cutters. Or can I make steel plates? I can, so I'll make 6 of these as well. And then snip and double snip. Oops, I made enough to craft 3 times. Oh well. I guess I'll just hold on to the extras for whatever I may need them for in the future. Oh, I still had steel plates anyways. That's fine. I guess I'll save either of those for future use. Howdy, welcome back to the stream. Plop down my aluminum wires. Okay, so all the coils will now be combined into the one coil block, if I remember. Yay! Okay, cool. So then I need... Let's make this efficiently. Boop! There we go. High voltage transformer. Cool. The very thing I was hoping I would never have to make. But oh well. I made it this far, so I guess that's good progress. 72 episodes in. So now the question is, where do I place it down? Because I know how, or I know what I need to do, but it's where I need to do it. So what I need is one output slot from like any of those high voltage transformers. Probably that middle one makes most logical sense. If I just, because that's currently the only output I have. So if I just drag that like off of there, floating somewhere, then I can bounce it back up. And there's that slot at the top. That would be reasonable. Let me think. Will that work? Otherwise, I could turn that bottom side into the input, but basically, this just needs to be relatively close. Okay, so let's start cleaning all this. Oh, is this all done? Yay, all the coal is cooked up. Cool. Doink. So now I can toss the rest of the steel in here, because I for sure won't need that. So I'll need, in addition to that, I'll also need, I think it's 1 light voltage. Yeah, because if I'm going towards the light voltage, then I'm going to need 1 for there. So let me just plop this down real fast. What are we looking at? It really is as you'd expect. You would take the high voltage there, then it works its magic to only output the smaller voltage. In this case, we are going down to light. We will not be using medium, because I currently do not need to. Okay, so light voltage and I don't have any more light voltage connectors. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's what, 3 copper. I don't need any more aluminum. Looking at 3 copper plus the 4 clay. That's all now petty iron. Alright, cool. I still have plenty of hardened clay on me. Doink. Okay. So I move the book over. I don't think I'll need it. The water bucket, this can go in the chest. The hardened clay can go back in the chest as well. That is not needed either. Yes, I do say both either and either. I don't know what's proper. I go with both, though. That's just how I think. I'll hold on to the wire cutters in case I need them. And then I only need 1 of the light voltage connectors, assuming I could do this efficiently and not have to deal with any relays. Otherwise, I have light voltage relays. In fact, I have high voltage as well, if I feel like doing that. Okay, doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, boop. So here, let's see, what are we looking for? We are looking for a good spot to plop this down. This is very dangerous. I should not be standing. This is all safety glass, and I'm very willingly not standing where I should be. I am objectively, well, not anymore, I jumped out, but standing on the glass is objectively put myself in the danger zone. Okay, here's what I do need. I need the hammer. Because we're gonna set this to the input, I think, unless I could set that backside. Ah, there's no need. I'll just use this front one. Okay, so that's now the input. Then I need how to get down there. I don't want to snip all these wires because then I'm not going to wire it back up correctly, and that'll be a big unfortunate. But I need to access that location, and right now I don't have any way to get over there. That's a live wire. Let me not zap myself. It won't hurt too bad. That's live voltage, but I need to somehow switch that without zapping myself on any of those wires. Okay, so it's puzzle time, y'all. Let's use our brains on this one, because I need to place the connector and set that to an output. Okay, so this front side, how are we looking? We have a couple wires. Is there like, can I just zoom in from like a side area? I might be able to do that. Hold on. Let's see. So there's this wire right there. Hold on, where does that go? Okay, so that just connects to whatever this is, the squeezer. So that connects to the squeezer. That's not too important. Seeds are going to keep coming, but it has plenty of storage. I think that might be the way to go. Okay, we're going to go for it and just snip that one and that one only. And hopefully be smart about this. What do I not need? Okay, do. Alexa, play Highway to the Danger Zone. Because all the safety glass is here for a reason. Okay, oh wait, no, that needs to be, yeah, that needs to be output. So then I attach the connector there, and then a coil. I'm not going to put the other wire back just yet, because half the battle has been won. I still have the other half to take care of. So I need, here, what I should do now is place the live voltage connector where it needs to be. Totally forgot while I was still up here. Adoink. Okay, so now I have my two connectors, and most logically, if I just build a pillar, maybe like right there. Question is, how far does this reach? Because if this can go, if I could build a pillar on the back side of the machine over here, my little setup, my entire fermenter setup. Oh, this is totally not gonna reach. Oh, it might. Hold on. It might barely, especially if I go up. Oh, I see. This is based on the blocks I'm looking at. I see. Okay, it might be able to pull it off. Okay, so we are looking at, what block is that? This one? Yeah, I might just build a pillar right here. Or I'll place one separate. All right, let's see. Am I gonna fry myself? Oh yes, that's a high voltage wire right there. Okay. I gotta go up, but not zap my brain. Okay. That almost would have worked. Otherwise, can I put something like here, maybe? I think so. Okay. We're gonna build the pillar for sure right here between the machines. All right. Okay, so the high voltage, that's right there. And then that's right there. So can I, if I plop this down, which one's gonna be high voltage? Because I want the high voltage to be like on the right. All right, we're gonna do terrible idea. This could fail miserably, but we're gonna go for it anyways, because that's not gonna place there. Nope, that let me place it. Cool. So, oh, this is a terrible idea. Can I just like stand back? Yeah, okay. Gonna think about how to safely get down from there. Cool. Now can I boop? That one connected. Boop, that one connected. Yay! And I didn't start any fires, which means we are in the clear. So now, all that's left to do is hadunk, take a little bit of fall damage, but now I just need to hook this one up. We're gonna set that, so getting back to the danger zone over here. Yeah, because it's this bottom one, boop, and then it connects right there. All right, I think I pulled it off. And nothing catastrophic happened in the process. Yay! Okay, question is, do I really like that being there? I don't think I have much of a choice. I don't think that counts as a solid block for the top part. We're at least gonna hope not. We are hope no bad guys are going to spawn on top of that. But yeah, the block collision for when I was placing really did only check for the bottom. I was kind of hoping it would. Minor oversight, not my problem though. And minor developer oversight worked to my advantage. So now that we are up here, those two are receiving power. I think. Hold on, can I reach? Yeah, so that one's now filling up. So if I head on here, that one's not yet full. That one currently lacks any electricity. How about this one? That one's also none. Okay, I think my current theory is that the power is still being distributed to the other steps in the process. So let's see, this one, that one's full. That one's also full. That one's -1. That one's totally full. Totally full. That one's almost there. And totally full. Cool. So then that up there, I'm gonna have to build a little bit. Here's a place I can like reach both of them. Okay, so that one's all nice and full now, and so is that one. The only problem is I really can't check how much is in the second capacitor. I can only see how much is in the first. Oh wait, no, I can check both. Yeah, that one's full, and that one is now full. Yeah, the only thing is that one is currently not. Like, at all. That's a big interesting. I wonder if I could take out that wire and then just straight up get the capacitor back. Because at this point, the amount of electricity down here that this is providing, I wonder if it takes from this first. Like, theoretically, if that one was hooked up to the capacitor way up at the top there, if that would solve it. Okay, we're gonna test that theory. So in order to do that, I'll have to shut off all those machines and see if that second one starts accumulating. Or I guess I could really only, turn off the 6 for hemp. Speaking of that, what's our balance look like for both of these? I have a lot of plant oil. Yeah, okay, we're gonna let all that plant oil just kind of phase out as we stockpile on ethanol. And since we're not currently using those 6 garden clutches, I believe we should now not need the extra stuff. Therefore, this is now accumulating. Okay, which means my theory is correct. It pulls power from this top side first, compared to the bottom. You know what I could do? I could do something kind of like pointless, and like if I were to flip this one, set that one, no, like all 4 of these. Or 3. So if I were to set that one to input and this bottom, basically reverse the flow so that way it goes from here, goes up to here, then goes up to there. That's totally pointless because then that means I could just take out all these windmills and it would have no difference. But I'll keep them there because at this point they've stuck around this long. Because I could have gone with A, add more windmills, or B, just divert how my current power is going. Alright, But yeah, that basically means it takes from the top side first before the others. Okay, a lot of words. But let's take a look-see down here how our current setup is. Still have a lot of plant oil. That's going to be balancing out for a while. I guess what I could do is turn this one back on. Oh, that's not a lot of... Here, I'll just toss the stack of sugarcane. Yeah, hodoink. That'll slightly speed this up, I suppose. But yeah, we always get more plant oil, we always get more plant oil than the other stuff, because those hemp seeds have a lot of plant oil, whereas potatoes, in fact, everything that can be turned into ethanol all has its own limited amount. So I'm going to look. There they go. Boop. Yeah, now this is gonna totally get a lot. Okay. Anyways, enough of looking at all of that. Down here, we need to investigate how we're doing on biodiesel. Have we hit the 3rd tank yet? Or have we been pretty average? Because I'm not entirely sure how much fuel it needs. Okay, we are ever so slowly going up, but that could be because we also don't have the whatchamacallit. Could be because we don't currently have the hemp farm going. Because we have all these potatoes. We have 9 garden clutches of potatoes. Yeah, not a lot for, or none of this. Well, anyways, let me head back up top here, and we're going to see how things are currently looking. Has this one filled up yet? It's getting there. And then this one. Nope, it's not getting there either. Well, I guess because it's all transferring directly down here. Okay. On to our next order of business, which is expanding all the chests for these two can combine, I think. We're going to expand the amount of chests I have for hemp fiber, because right now, it's only been a few days, and I already have accumulated a few double chests of hemp fiber. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this stuff. Therefore, I think I'm going to do something a little absurd, and I'm going to make a staircase out of chests. Now, what I mean by that is you see right here, I already have like, what, 5 of these? 5 double chests? And it's only been a few days. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this chest is currently in the process because this hopper's not yet full. But basically, I'm going to continue this long line of double chests all the way down to the ground. For the reason being of, I want this to last the rest of the series, and with the 5 double chests and 4 hoppers I currently have, these are filling up so quickly. And therefore, I'm just going to need to hadoink all of this with hoppers and, I'm going to hadoink all of these with hoppers and chests, and just make this long staircase all the way down to the ground of hoppers and chests. It's gonna end up looking like a staircase because hoppers can only go sideways and down. Therefore, or you can well, hoppers can go sideways and down. For getting stuff out of chests though, they can only go down. So what we are going to do is tree chop time. Let me see, can I safely chop down the trees? How's this axe doing? I could just combine these, I think. Yeah, cool. Okay. Total waste because, you know, this is my current axe, but oh well. I need the wood. Most of this wood right here is going to be turned into the chests. Iron, I'm not too concerned about. I'm going to put a little bit of confidence in the golem farm and the amount of iron I've accumulated there, and hope that we have enough to make a whole bunch of hoppers. The amount of hoppers will be the height, the Y level, minus, I don't know, maybe like 10 or so, and I'll make that many hoppers, and we'll see how far we get. Alright, Of course, step 1 is Choppy, choppy, choppy tree. Do 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 do. And now we wait. Woohoo! Fun part about doing stuff live. Y'all get to wait with me. I can't fast forward reality. The time-space continuum does not work like that. We're making progress though. We are moving forward. I'm trying to say that. I'm really putting effort in trying to say that because I'm getting tired of all the other stuff. I think we're almost there. Do 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 do. Come on. Come on. Was it like one more, or is that the last one? Takes too long to keep track. Yeah, shared suffering. Okay, that's for sure the last one. Do 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 do. This is why I'm not gonna apply a braking animation to the side. Yay! I'm not gonna apply a little braking animation for these sides on voxels. If you've seen the video, the block is going to shrink down into nothing, and then that's how you collect it. Plus, it also makes more logical sense from a lore standpoint. But currently, there's not a lot of implications yet in the game, just because of how little content there currently is. It's gonna be a lot better though next update. I'm hoping to double the block count even more so. So, with all this wood... Okay, well, scratch that, never mind, I need to plop down the trees again. But, with all this wood, I'll be able to make a lot of chests. And all these chests are going to be utilized for the storage. For the storage of all that useless hemp fiber, because there's no way I'm going to be turning all of that into string, and there's no way I'm going to be turning it all into windmills either. I can... but it's all manual crafting. There's no fast way. Otherwise, if there was some sort of automated way, some sort of automated crafting system, I would seriously turn it all into string, then turn that string into wool. I just don't currently need to do that. Nope, you do not go there. That one tree could have thrown off a little section over here. And it would make it also slightly harder to access the horse stables. I wonder if the horses feel even more cramped living in the stables than they do when they are living in that poor guy's backyard. Wait, are there any more villagers here? 2 villagers, 1 house. Yeah, there were 3. And I never found that 3rd guy. He disappeared a while ago, if y'all remember. So, well, at least there are now 2 villagers, though, so I guess that's progress. So, let's catch our Z's here. Let's advance the time into the next day. Okay, I could drop off all the baby trees, I mean furnace fuel. Dump the apples, dump the... Nope, never mind, I'll keep the cobblestone. Okay, so for chests, let's see. Let me figure out what our current height is. I'll start out with just 1 chest. Howdy Ian, welcome back to the stream. I'll read all of that soon. Trademark. So the current heights... Oh, that is not the floor I need to be on. This one. You know, I should start marking these levels. Okay, we are on 46 minus 10, 36. I need to make 36 hoppers. Okay, let me do quick math here. Because it takes 36 times 5 to make a hopper, 180 iron, divide that by 64, we're looking at 2.8125 stacks. Okay, that means I need almost 3 stacks of iron. I can guarantee that is not in here. I have 1, almost. Okay, we're gonna have to go mining. I need more iron. But we now have our numbers though, so that means I need to make 36 times 2, 72. I need to make 72 chests off the bat. Or I could just make all the chests I need now. Like, why not just make them all double chests to begin with? Okay, that's math I can't quickly do in my head. Therefore, 36 times 3 is 108. Need to make 108 chests. Mine's 64. You got a stack and 44 chests. That's what we're looking at. Okay. I'll have +1. Okay, anyways, let's see. Let me reread all that real quickly here. Alright. Reading complete. I have no questions. I'll start out with like a stack and a half. So, hadunk. There's +1 stack. And this is going to give us our half. And then I'll need another 12 after this. There we go. Second 44 plus 1. So, from here, I could toss the rest of that wood. And surprisingly, that's actually still a lot of profit. A lot of profit wood. Okay, doink. Toss all that, so... Toss the cobblestone, I think. Yeah, I'll toss it for now. Nah, let's not toss it for now. Let's hold on to it, because I'll be needing it very shortly here. So then for the poppies, these go into where they used to be flowers. I like how they just straight up call them red flowers, because they used to be roses, and they didn't feel like calling them poppies. Okay, so we have all this iron. Next up is, yeah, to the nether. This won't take too long, I don't think. We only need 2 stacks, therefore I only need... how much Uran will I need? If I need 2 stacks, I'll need like... I think 3 stacks of Uran, because I think it's 2 to 3 ratio. So if I get 3 stacks of nether Uran ore, that should be equivalent to 2 stacks of iron. Alright, so let's go looking around. Here it is. Okay, let's try to be smart and not accidentally die in lava again. Flashbacks to last time. Yeah, we're gonna be in here a very, very short amount of time. Like I was saying, 3 stacks. Should be fast mining, fast smelting, fast crafting. Assuming I don't change my mind and think, well, I might as well future-proof instead of getting only what I need. I'd rather have more iron than needed anyways. I don't need exactly 3 stacks. Plus, I already have the extra 60, but this is all going to craft nice and neatly if I do it in 3s anyways. And just like that, we've already... Now we're at a stack. Cool. Going by zoom zoom. So there's more of the fortress. Hello. I don't like you guys. Wisely done. He knew I was gonna totally slap him, so he ran off there. Good job. Oh, are you coming back? Yeah, I don't know where you were going, buddy. You knew you were gonna have to face me sooner or later. Did he spawn any of his buddies? I don't hear anymore. Cool, I think we're in the clear. I thought it was a pun, well, at least for regular silverfish. I thought regular silverfish call in backup whenever they take damage. And that guy took out in 2 hits. Therefore, on the first one, he should have asked for support. Unless there's like a little delay or something. I don't know the exact specifics of silverfish summoning their buddies from nearby blocks. Let me slide that over. OCD, keep it all nice and neatly connected. I think it was still a wise decision keeping this portal here next to the Uran, the massive Uran area, because now iron is not a problem. I just have to take the time to dig it up. It's just sitting here, and I just gotta go for it. Will you be implementing your own sounds instead of we're using Minecraft stuff? Will you be making your own sounds for the Rewers? All the sounds in there, 100% generated by me. It took a lot of thinking and a lot of minor tweaks to get I think it was like 4 of them. Hello. That's lava. Let's cover that up. Yeah, it took a few tries. Oh, cool, we're in the clear. It took a few tries, but I eventually got it all. Is this aluminum? Oh, that's zinc. You disappoint. I'm still looking for aluminum. Alright, Where's the exit? But like right here, I'm trying to. I always get a little lost. Is that that's not an entrance point. Oh, is this it? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Boop. Aha! We've made it back in. Howdy, pigman. Okay, let's head back home, start cooking all this up. Okay, we're gonna cook all this in stacks of 16. That way it's gonna cook really quickly here. Yeah, that's 12. I could, we're going all the way. We're gonna cook these in stacks of 8. The reason why I'm gonna cook them in stacks of 8 is because I did the math. There's gonna be exactly 24. That's not what I wanted. Half, please. Aha, there we go. I knew it exactly. 1 to 1. One set of 8 per one furnace. Cool. Okay, let's see. You can't really focus on what you're doing and anticipate it to become popular or not. You just need to enjoy what you're doing. It's kind of my whole take on a lot of aspects of life, as well as voxels. I'm gonna steal these because I feel like I'm not gonna pass a stack again. I might as well just hold on to them. Use them for now. It's the first time I've actually cleaned out chests. Okay, I need. We're gonna have to cook all this up. Oh wait, never mind. What am I doing? I need to see how much extra we have. Okay, so I need 3 plus 2. And adonk. You can only sleep at night. And boop, there we go. Oh, all done. Told you all that was fast cooking. Oh yeah, I forgot these all cook as double anyways. Look at all that XP I'm getting. Yay, it's a refund for all the XP I lost when I accidentally fell off of here beforehand. You know what I should have done? And I'm just now thinking about it. I should have put these all back into the furnaces. Okay, It's fine. Do. You know, at this point, I feel like it's gonna just take too long. I don't know. Might as well get them all cooking anyways. At least that way we're doing stuff. Do. Okay. Do. But yeah, I should have just tossed all 16 of them. When the 16 plopped out of here, just plop that over here. Alright. You went for Forge. Was there a reason why you went for Forge instead of Fabric? These days, most people have been switching over to Fabric. I also know that that's a problem. Uh-oh. We have an error. Do. Let's get those going, because I realized I done goofed on the amount of potatoes we have. Yeah, we totally filled up on ethanol. My bad. You know, is there any efficient way to do that? Oh, wait a minute. I know what I could do. If I stack that up one block higher... It's so nice walking under here. Totally random. But if I were to stack that up one block higher, then what I could do is... Forge better. Tell that to modern day modders. They're gonna laugh at you in more ways than what I've just did. What I'm thinking is if I just put a double chest up top, one block higher, then that way it would span these two, then I would just put a hopper right there. It's kind of funny how I use the amount of conveyor belts I want to use and realize hoppers are more effective at what I'm trying to do. Okay, let me head up here. Fabric. Fabric is number 1. Forge would be number 2, because Bedrock. Bedrock mods, if you're talking like mods, good luck with that. If you're talking like add-ons, those are quite limiting, as opposed to what can be done with Java mods. Then I guess that'd still be 3rd place. Do. Okay, so, yeah, this is slowly gonna balance out, but now, totally forgot I should have, my fault for, not putting some of that hemp back on. So, we're gonna grab the voltmeter, and we're gonna investigate the power real fast here. Because I now know everything works as intended. The only problem is it's not very useful if all of these are just empty. Well, these are all high capacity, totally up, which means everything is functioning as intended. Yay, because I have all the machines running. And therefore, if I have a net positive, we're good. Okay, let's see. Bedrock add-on is still... You're so limited, though. Well, I won't say so limited. It's a lot better than what it was, 5 years ago or whatever. So I'm not going to totally discredit Bedrock add-ons, but you can't do all that you would be able to if you were making a mod for Java. Alright, do. As for easiest, it might be easier to learn, but it's also far simpler. You can't really compare Bedrock add-ons to Java mods. They do not function the same. Whereas modding for Java Fabric is superior. Forge is outdated by a decade. Bedrock add-on versus Java data pack. I want to say both of those are relatively... That's indeed easier. I'm trying to think, because I've worked with data packs myself. We're gonna have to combine all this. Let's use our noggin. Well, I guess this question for me. Let me use my noggin on this one because I'm trying to think if there's anything in particular, like which one out features, or I guess easier. It's hard to say which one's easier to learn. I don't really have a definite answer for that. Okay, and I realize what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to cook all this up, or turn these all into blocks. Oop, 16. Okay, no more math. Yeah, I did all this right. Yeah, I don't have a definite answer though for which would be easier between add-on versus data pack. All right. You need to ask someone who has experience with both. Currently, I've only made data packs, worked with them, I should say. Well, I guess it is officially made since I have indeed made 2 of them. All right. Well, personal use, but yeah, I've graded 2 of them. Here, I can toss the extra iridium. It sneezes. Okay, so I can toss the extra iridium. No more blocks. Those are all cooking. It's gonna be turned into iron. Then I'm gonna use this iron. Okay, here's a question. What was I using this iron for? I needed 2.8 stacks, and I can't remember what I needed the 2.8 stacks are for. Or were for. Data packs have a real basic initialization to begin with. It's getting the small details going. That's more where I struggle. Oh, I remember. It was the hoppers. I was going to make a stack and 44 hoppers. That's what I was going to do. No. Divide that by 3. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Extra 3. So first let me split that up into the 3s, then combine all that. There we go. 36. That's how many hoppers I was going to make, because this is one chest. This is the double chest. All right. And a doink. Cool. That leaves us with 38 petty iron left over. Yay! Okay. We are now all capable of setting this up. Yay! So, with the cobblestone, this is potentially how we're going to move around. Here's the thing, though. You can build staircases upward, because, you know, you just have to defy gravity the whole way. You can't build staircases down. I am not on the right floor. I gotta go down. You cannot build staircases down because you simply don't, you do not have the capability of doing this. Therefore, I could try something that I may end up regretting if I do it wrong, and that is, we're just gonna carve this hole outward. I'm just gonna straight up turn this into a staircase, 100%. What I'm going to do is, like, if I were to just measure forward, or, yeah, because there's no easy way for this. I don't have any jetpacks or anything. I can't just float. And howdy, Paul. Welcome back to the stream. But yeah, how's this doing on slag? Look at all of that. All of that was it's a 1-to-1 for steel. That's a lot of steel I've cooked up since I've implemented. But that's still slow in relation to the amount of hemp fibers I have. Because I have way too much hemp fiber, and I need an incredibly large storage for it. Otherwise, what I could do is I could just build a tower but then I'd be missing out on half as many chests as I need. So here's what I think I'll do. I'll be smart about this. We're gonna test run with cobblestone. I'm gonna go forward like 35 blocks or 36 blocks and see if we're close. Because right here, I'm gonna have this cobblestone count as the step as well, so it'll be like 1 over and forward. But basically, that's what we're gonna go for and hope we get this right. Will that be able to work? No, because I'm gonna run out of cobblestone. Because I'm gonna need at least 36 times 2. Of course, this is also not exactly 10 blocks. Okay. I may end up needing a little bit more hoppers, but I could deal with that later. Let me get the chests in place first, because I have plenty of chests. Let me grab another stack of cobblestone. Oh yeah, I could toss the book. I don't need that on me currently. Keep my inventory. That is the nickel chest. I do not put books in there. So we're gonna test run this, and I'm not gonna just full force plop down the chests. I'm gonna build my outline. Yeah, as if, just like, y'all people back in school dealing with writing papers, you gotta write your outline first. Okay, so I'm gonna count forward 36 blocks. Let me grab my torch so we can see 1, 2. Okay, question is, what block am I on? I am on 6 instead of... Yeah, we're gonna go another 5 blocks forward. Oh, you terrible slime. Oh, I'm gonna recount. Surprise! Do. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way around. Do. Let me venture on over. Hadoink! Okay, time to count again. How many times have I had to recount because of the slimes? Like 7 or 8. 7 or 8 slimes have made me lose track of which block I've been on before. Okay, let's try again and slide over to where the cobblestone is going to be. Okay, so 36 and another 5 puts us at 41. And we're going to hope that's accurate enough. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna stop right here. Doink. Oh, hello. Aha! Good thing for me. I have the block I need. I don't know if people smoke hemp in the real world. Why would I know that? I know industrial hemp is used for, like, construction purposes, strong rope and whatnot. But yeah, right now I have so much of it that I'm gonna have to long-term capacity in order to make sure that I don't run out of stuff. If this entire line of chests fills up with hemp, I'm gonna be very amazed. The fact that I produced so much hemp in the entire duration of the series. And at the same time, I'll be a little disappointed that I spent all these resources trying to prevent my chests from filling up with hemp, only to have it all completely fill up. I knew it, I was gonna need more. Okay, how close are we? Oh, is that a 45-degree angle? I feel like I'm slightly too far ahead. Maybe I should have added like 3 blocks instead of 5. At least it's gonna get me close enough to where I could just slightly move over. Yeah, I'm like 2 blocks forward. Ah, so close. Okay, hold on, let me check on this real quickly here. Doob-a-doob-a-doob-boop, because I got a double buzz. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so now I know what we need to do, and that is for where the chests need to be. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh wait, why don't I? Yeah, okay. Time to tear this all down and slide it over 2 blocks. Because there's the 1 block gap in between, therefore, I already know. Yeah, if you're doing your research on hemp, look up industrial hemp. Yeah, you'll probably come up with other stuff like that. But yeah, that's what you were looking for. Do-do-do-do-do. Good thing I made this out of cobblestone. That way it'll tear down quicker. Gives the efficiency pickaxe as opposed to unenchanted axe. Do-do-do-do-do. Hello. Goodbye. Do-do-do-do-do. So that one goes there. This one goes right here. So now, how it's going to end up looking is like that. Then a hopper. Then the chest. Then the hopper. Good thing about this, neither of those were right. The good thing about this, you know, why don't I do that? I don't know. I'm going to wait. I'll put the hoppers last, just in case I done goof. I need to consume some H2O. Alright. Nope. I still feel it. Oh well. Basically, what we'll be doing is, I'll be putting the chests last, but now I'll just be filling in the cobblestone, because all of this cobblestone's supposed to be here. And then, but had I built the whole staircase first out of chests and hoppers, if I made my mistake, it was not going to line up well. I don't know what dragon breath smells like. Must be so bad if it's pretty painful. I still feel it. There's a little something, something, and it's bothering me. I don't want to cough though, because then if I cough, people are going to assume I got the C-bomb. And to my knowledge, that hasn't happened yet. 2 years, 10 months of quarantine since it started, and I've been clean of it. I'm going to claim to be clean of it, never tested. And if I've lasted this long, then I believe I'll be in the clear. So said the other people who got sick within the past 6 months. That's a big unfortunate right there. After almost 2 years, and folks finally got it. Well, oh well. Is this... I feel like people don't make rope out of weed, though. I feel like there's more than one type of hemp. Because I'm thinking about what we use hemp on here for. And we're making... Well, for one, we turn it into string, but then there's also... We use it for windmill sails. Windmill sails. There we go. Proper English. Therefore... Oh, hello, slime. I see you. Yeah, therefore... Oh, can you guys leave me alone? Y'all deserve to be ended. Oh yeah, I never picked up the cobblestone down here. Whoops. Let's get a refund on that real quickly here. Do-do-do-do-do. Yep, there's still more. Oh, it goes way over there. Oi. Forgot about all this. Yeah, beta 1.8 stream, that means you lasted the entire duration of Walking to the Farlands. Because then I took, what was it, like 3-week break? 2 or 3 weeks? I think it was 3. Maybe it was 4, I don't know, somewhere around there. 3 or 4 week break after walking to the Farlands, and then I started the stream again. Therefore, the fact that you lasted the entire year of UMP, because UMP started after the big CEA had dropped, and then, in fact, it started a year later, because it was 2021. UMP started 2021, and then lasted until, what was that? Oh my gosh, bad guy spawning on the staircase. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Yes, poor design flaw. Y'all just ruined my day, because now I'm looking, and it's occurred to me, look at all those bad guys up there. I got a couple creepers and a skelly bum. Man, this is why I don't like working with full blocks. I'm gonna do something that's probably a terrible idea, and if I mess up, it's my own mistake. Don't think I lose his cobblestone. But I'm gonna have Mr. Skelly Bum up there shoot the creeper. And by standing on here, I'm also too close for bad guys to keep spawning. What got me from behind? Where are you coming from? Well, there goes the creeper. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna, you deserve to be slain. We're gonna be smart about this and place the torches now. Like, zombies see way too far away. Do. Alright, and a doink. Do. A doink. Okay, we're gonna check on all the other stuff and see how much progress we've made and the amount of ethanol I had. I like to think with all that hemp stuff, we're doing better though. It's slowly going down. Cool. What do you mean we're talking about? I don't know what Ian's talking about. He said, you know, when he has too much sugar, he licks fences. You say you've been known, but like, what's the difference between you've been known versus you have done? Like, don't say you've been known, just say you have done. Well, I guess in that sense, it would be, I have the stuff. I see. Okay, so now I bad guy proofed all of this. We're in the clear. And I anticipate to last many more years. The habits between you and I vastly different. Our brains work very much not the same. Hey guys, can y'all just keep living in the water and not bother me? Yes, both of those are wrong. My problem is the hopper collision is one full block, but I feel like it's not supposed to be. Well, there's the top side, but like the whole bottom side is all solid. Yeah, problem is I have to jump because you see chests, I'm down here at a 14.875, and then I step up on the hopper or any other full block and on a solid 15. Hey, bye. Are these all... I'll need to check, make sure these are all good, because if I mess up a hopper, then I'll have to fix that. We're going to test that later, though. Step 1, I have to get way up there. Therefore, that's what we're doing. I see that slime down there. I keep doing that. I keep wanting to just... Here, so say I do that. That was a mistake. Because you see, reasonably, I'm supposed to make it to the chest, but you see the hopper, the collision is a full block at the bottom. My brain doesn't register as that. That is a error. Okay, and let's pick that up. I don't want to lose a hopper, waste of 5 iron. Iron is the most valuable resource on this world. Bye. Double bye. Okay, where did it go? There it is. Boop. Already past an hour, and what have we done? Well, we fixed the wiring. That was a challenge, for sure. And we're gonna keep going all the way until we get there. Kind of feel like I'm gonna run out of hoppers though. I could count. I'll count how many I need at the end. But I think I'm gonna need about 3 extra hoppers by the current weight. Okay, aha! I got smart this time. Making the mistake 3 times, I finally remember what not to do whenever I accidentally place the hopper on top of the chest. We're getting there, little by little. Oh, come on. Oink. Howdy. Welcome to the stream and stuff. I'm making a staircase out of chests. Large capacity storage, unlike anything you have ever seen before. Probably. I'd like to hope. Is this important? Nope, not important. Oink. Oop. Okay, all good. Nope. Okay, so for the torches, I'll need to think of what to do with those torches, because I kind of don't want them there. I don't want the solid blocks at all, because then that's still an invitation for mobs to spawn. Therefore, I want to place down... Okay, we're almost there. I want to place down stairs on all of these, and I realized... Oh wait, I could just dig up the whole top layer. Yeah, because I still have the bottom. Cool. Okay. Everything will work out fine. There are no issues. Yeah, anyway, I ran out of hoppers. Okay, how many do I need? I need 1, 2, 3. I was right. Doop. Okay. That, I keep wanting to go up that until I realize there's the pipe. My pipe is right there. Oi. Okay, so, this is easy. So, 3 hoppers, 15 iron. And I know I still have a fair amount of that. I'm going to let the golem farm keep doing what it's doing as I take out of petty iron. Oh, it's a larger income later. Now remember those extra 3 chests I've been holding on this whole time? Well, guess what? Looks like I'm going to have to use up them all anyways. I had the 1 extra chest just laying around from I don't remember what. And then the other 2 chests were from digging up the one that used to be for the netherrack. But then I ended up using a lot of my netherrack, cooking it up into nether brick. That was a great use of nether brick. I don't remember who suggested that, but that was a great addition. Okay, so for this last one, here's what I'll have to do. I'll just... Oh, I forgot. There was actually stuff in there. Whoopsies. What mod is this? The whole mod list can be found in the description. I'm currently using close to 60 mods right now. Okay. Yeah. Oopsies, my mistake. Here, let's put that way that's all going down. We're gonna double check way down there, just how many hemp I may have accidentally thrown on the ground. Alright, Yeah, I totally forgot about the amount of hemp still in that chest. Boop, bye. Okay, let's see. Are there any more down here? I think we're in the clear. Okay, let's go for a little swim. Because now we have to double check, make sure I did all those hoppers correctly. And I know I did them correctly if there are... The hemp is filling up at the bottom here. Yay, I did it right. Cool. So now I could double click. There we go. Okay. So with all of that going as intended, this is where I do the second to last portion of this, which is filling all of these in. And if I'm right, I think I'm going to be 3 double chests, or 3 single chests short. But I estimated, what was it, 39? Oh, no, 6 double chests, or 6. Yeah, 6 of them. Oopsies. Basically, I estimated, was it 36 double chests, and then it ended up being 39, therefore needed 3 more hoppers, plus 3 chests, plus another 3 chests. Okay, basically, I got close. I got close to my original estimate, but now it's time to be precise and wrap up all that we need. This is gonna make 4. I'll just not craft that last one. Nope, just kidding. I need 6, not 3. Let's grab. Oop, whatever. Okay. In the clear. So now, here. Last thing to do are the stairs. So let's see, how am I doing on cobble stairs? Cool, I still have a lot of them. Because I'll be carving up the whole left side, no, the right side if you're looking at it, the whole right side of cobblestone, leaving the one minimalist amount, and then I'll be putting the stairs right next to the cobblestone. Starting with this block. It is indeed 17:16 over here. Time has gone zoom. It felt like this stream has been going pretty quickly, for me at least. Okay, let's keep digging these up. We're gonna do it in sections, because otherwise if I do too many at a time, and I leave a big area of darkness, bad guys are gonna start popping up. That is not what I want. Okay, I probably should do something about the darkness though. I guess I will leave a little bit of torches, just for viewing reasons. Alright, yay. Let's see. Yeah, the sun's still up. I look outside the window. Well, actually, it's light. It is currently light. I cannot guarantee the sun is still up, though. It is definitely darker out there, looking out the window. But I'm not entirely sure if the sun is still up. We're making progress. It's already been over a month since the winter solstice. Therefore, days are going to be getting longer. Days will be getting longer all the way until June in the summer solstice. Northern Hemisphere. I know the sun's been down because you're a whopping 3 hours ahead of me. I'll need to do something about that. This isn't 1.13. I can't waterlog the stair. Stairs could be waterlogged, right? Yeah, they can. Stairs, fences, slabs. Is that it? Other stuff, I don't know. Plants, underwater plants. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, 2 hours, not 3. So used to. A lot of folks I know are 3 hours ahead. Not a lot I know are 2. Okay, so what I'll do is, yeah, we'll just plop down a few torches, because now this is all nice and complete. Yay! Yeah, we're gonna make this easier. Hello! You have been out of here. I was trying to think of something. It took too long, so, oh well. Missed opportunity for whatever it was I was going to say. Did not entirely know what I was going to say, though. Therefore, nothing really too lost out. I'm thinking like 2 more. Alright, and hold on. Yay, there we go. There's a little bootleg staircase. But yeah, I think we're all fine and dandy, because now, especially with this no headway, we can now just sprint up and down it. Yay! So, if this entire very large capacity... Oh my gosh. Oh, this chest was filling up. Yeah, if this entire chest system all fills up in like a couple months or so, real time, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Okay, what is all of this? Do 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 do. Okay, Hadoink. Okay, so let's see. How are we doing on... Yeah, the slag's in the clear. Okay, let's plop down all this cobblestone, catch our Z's, check up on the golem farm, see if I can make more steel. As next, we will proceed to start working on other stuff. I'll need to investigate how we're doing on plant oil versus ethanol, because I feel like it's still a little too much. Oh, wait, hold on, let me head back up. Badoop. How are things looking? So I drop the cobble, pick up, drop the stairs. So we are looking at, yeah, down here. So many different layers, because I remember, well, obviously I remember building every single block of this, but I remember when it was just the top floor and this one. Because I remember I built the top floor, and then I intentionally built the second one, like, right after that. Be like, okay, this is going to be the workshop. And then that way, oh my gosh, now we still have way too much ethanol. I need more plant oil. Come on, hemp. I believe in you. But yeah, I remember when it was just the top one, and then I got the whole machine layer for all the machines, if that wasn't obvious. Yes, indeed. Howdy, Potato. Welcome back to the stream. I think I've called this... I feel like I've referenced ogres before, or onions, in terms of how that has layers. I don't believe the sunset 10 minutes ago over here. I could find out. Here, I could check what the designated sunset time is over here. Yep, it was indeed 10 minutes ago. 17:11. It's 17:21. Alright, let's see. Nope, that ocean monument never, or the bug never gets fixed. 100%. It still exists. That's not just a 1.8 thing. It started in 1.8, because that's when the monuments were added. But yeah, the ocean monuments will spawn in old terrain. If the chunks weren't, like, visited or loaded for a certain amount of time. Like, if you, like, build stuff in the chunks, you're probably likely to not have monuments there. I think that was corrected. But if you just have terrain loaded, and it was like a one-time thing, you are probably going to get a monument there, if the monument was supposed to be there. But yeah, I'm not going all over UMP. There's way too much. I'm not going to the Farlands. Not again. Alright, let's see. I am looking for... But yeah, 1.13 is for other chunks. 1.8 is for the monument, specifically the structure. It would be kind of funny to have a monument in the Farlands, but then you'd be losing out on Farlands terrain. Like, I can't get the Farlands terrain back, not unless if I get modern Farlands mod. Well, that would be like 1.18. I am likely to do another journey to the Farlands after in 1.18. Another Farlands, of course. I'm trying to think. I'm looking at the map because I'm feeling if there was something on here I needed to do. At this point, the Farlands don't give me PTSD anymore. It's whatever. We're cool. Yeah, the only thing is, if I were to use the mod, that's the only issue with it, is then they're not true Farlands. That would also apply to, technically, I had the saving mod for 325 anyways. So the world is not truly legitimate anyway. I'm thinking... Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to build more of the sidings or whatever off in this direction. Anymore. Yeah, anymore. It was tiring, you know, spending 60 hours a week walking in a straight line. Like, you know, the fact that I couldn't use my main computer for all day for 3.5 months. Like, I had to use the meh pre-built computer. The pre-built computer runs fine, it's just the setup is, it's not the same. At the time, it only had one monitor, it only had one speaker, which meant it couldn't even have stereo audio. Whereas here, my computer has full 7.1-ish. It's technically 7.0 because I don't actually have a sub. Therefore, I only get 7.0. But anyways, wait, what am I doing? I am looking for the track blueprint. And I still, oh wait, there's our Minecraft gauge. Man, why do I have so many Minecraft gauge, but not a lot of standard gauge? Okay, anyways. Yeah, Classic and End of Polyworld, all of that was legitimate. 325, which means the beginning of InfDev, was all not the same. Yeah, what I'm thinking is having, I want to take out that corner of track. Hold on, where are my crosshairs? Taking out that corner of track right there, and then branching straight forward, and then having additional sidings branch off of there. But yeah, truthfully, I wanted a brick pyramid, and that's exactly what I did as well. I'm hearing a noise. Okay, but yeah, I'm planning on branching out maybe like 3 more sidings. The reason why is because it's going to be start getting time to invest steel in a big boy. 4014. That's what we'll be working towards. Therefore, let me grab also the rail segments, and we're going to start making more. We're going to see how many more of these rail segments I can make with the steel we currently have. We're gonna really hope an ocean monument's not gonna be at the brick pyramid. It really shouldn't be, for the reason being of those chunks were active. There's a particular chunk flag whether chunks were marked as like used or whatever the proper term is, instead of just being generated if they were built upon and whatnot. I can't remember the exact name of it. I'm grabbing this charcoal because I want to restock the furnaces. It's a little bothering me. But yeah, I'm fairly certain we are not going to get the 1.18 terrain underneath the that whole little central area. There's also, because if you remember, I'll be sticking with pre-releases to the best of my ability, because starting in 1.13, some of the pre-releases have big issues that are brought to my attention by watching Ant Venom's. It's like his 3rd or 4th most recent video. I say recent, even though that was already a couple months ago. The dangerous versions and whatnot. They're like between 1.13 and 1.18. There are problems, especially with 1.13. Some of the pre-releases not correctly saving stuff. I'm gonna have to figure something out for there. But we still have time. That's a problem for future me. The 1.18 pre-release is probably like after everything was finalized and the terrain stuff was as intended, then I think so. But I think it was like unless I'm thinking of like one of the 18 snapshots. But somewhere there's a version listed on there where old terrain would not get the new or sub levels below bedrock. What was I looking for? I wanted to fill that up for a reason, and now I can't remember. I don't know. Either way, let's just start making more rails. Standard, repeat. Let's go. The terrain blending is, once you look at it from a distance, you could see it looks very linear in terms of not very natural looking. However, though, the fact that they're still able to pull it off so that way it looks not abrupt is an improvement. I'm just going to hopefully never change the terrain generator for voxel voxels, therefore hopefully never have to deal with that problem. Yeah, what it is indeed an improvement over the very blatantly obvious chunk borders. I don't know, loud noise. I don't know what that was. I swear I heard something land and like break their legs right next to me. I don't know if I'm going crazy though. Did y'all hear that? Because I thought I heard in my left ear somewhere in this area a splat. I don't know what that was though. These are old headsets, so if I just heard a noise from it being old, I would not entirely be surprised. I say old, even though 2018 is not that old. But yeah. The terrain is land ocean. Well, I gotta give props for them on the Java side of stuff for not ruining old chunks after all, because truthfully, when they first announced it and they were talking like, oh yeah, it's gonna mix a little bit of the old chunks with the new chunks, I was like, that I don't really want that to happen though, but oh well. And then they were able to pull off before 1.18's full release. Is like, nah, we decided not to go for that, and we're instead only blending new chunks. And like I was saying, that only applies to Java though. Bedrock worlds, you will get the blending of old chunks, and you will totally ruin the edges of old worlds. By old meaning the old 256, 256, 128 worlds. From way back in, Pocket Edition Alpha. Because Bedrock, it still blends the old chunks. And that's a big unfortunate because it ruins structures. The terrain looks a little wonkier. But yeah. So I'll give them props for only blending new chunks on Java. If you look at the data for chunks specifically, there's also the blend level. Like there's not entirely only just 3 types. Like they added a whole subsystem for blending, and that's how because you could very clearly see like how it makes a little curve, then curve, then curve, like one chunk at a time. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. But yeah. Okay, let's see. So now I have 4 of that, therefore I'll need about 4 stacks of treated planks. Okay, boring time. Time to... Yeah, we're gonna have to make 4 stacks of treated planks. Which means 4 stacks of logs. No, 1 stack of logs, 4 stacks of planks, and a bunch of buckets. Are we in the clear? That was a temporary thing. I'd like to hope that stream's all fine and dandy. Where is that? Oh, that's why I put the crafting table over here, because they're so much more convenient. Oh, that makes so much more sense. You know, why don't I just make another one? It does not matter. Okay, people will complain about every update, 100% of the time. There will no longer be any updates for Minecraft where people will be happy with everything. And that's just how it is these days. People will complain about everything. Yeah, I like 1.18 for all the new terrain and whatnot. Even though we got the blocks themselves in 1.17, but Minecraft's release history has been wonky all the way from day 1 with Notch. So, oh well, just continuing the legacy there and weird releases. However, though, performance was definitely even worse than what 1.13 brought about. So that's a big unfortunate. Because 1.16 and 17 run alright. Definitely better than 13 and 14. But oh well. Okay, we're making good progress because we already have. I'm still trying to not say that. We have only one more stack of these to go. Yeah, if I could do something else with all this creosote oil, that would be convenient. But truthfully, I don't know what else I'm supposed to use it for. You know what I could do? I really could make a flamethrower, make the chemical thrower, and then use the creosote in there, turn the ignition on, and then poof. Then I have a flamethrower. I really could start investing in the Bioshock tools other than the Skyhook, because I could invest in a mining drill, a revolver, and the chemical thrower. All right, let's see. Okay, so we are now. Okay, yeah, let's start working on. Do I have my bed? Yes, the bed should. Okay, probably. Let me toss the buckets, and then we will work on expanding the rails. I'll need several switch tracks. I'm thinking if I'm going for 3 of them, I'll need 3 switch tracks. So I want to place those down first, and then just expand outward from there. So you know what I could do? If I tore up the very, very large piece of track over there, what I could do is put the round table right smack dab in the middle. Because then I would just have the 3 switch tracks all probably enter it. And then... Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, I don't know. That's for later. First step is digging up that corner right there. And then putting... putting the trains down. Or not the trains, the track down. You loaded a bunch of different terrain generators. How so? What do you mean by the different terrain generators? Like, I guess where they come from. Are you talking like Superflat, amplified, large biomes, like that? Ah, yes. I still don't have the bedrock down there. It's becoming nighttime already? Nope, I'm just seeing stuff. I'm so used to bright grass that I keep thinking this. Multiple insta beta and release. Oh, I see. What is that? Gonna keep going a little more. I don't think this is important. Nope. Alright. Doink. So, this is not the corner I was looking for. I already made a mistake. I'm supposed to go to that corner. Whoops, I was already... Had I not realized I was gonna just walk all the way to the end there. Oopsies. Okay. Okay. So this corner. And I'm thinking of digging this up to... like... What kind of block radius is this? I'd like to know your reasoning behind not calling it a polyworld when it's the exact same of having multiple terrain generators. Because poly just means many or multiple. Therefore, anything greater than 1. We're going to set this to, what is it, like 25? And then I'll have to set this to... Oh, I'm going to have to invert this. Okay, so... I need to know the exact radius. Not enough for you to call it that. That's a big unfortunate. Okay, so 1, 2, 37. Okay. Guess what happened? No slimes bothered me. That's call for celebration. Ooh, that is... I'm gonna have to push that back by, what, 4 blocks? Did I do that right? Oh, nope, never mind, 38. Okay, and then I have to push it back. 8. It's time to dig up this big old track piece right here. And hadoink. Okay, so this is right here, so I need... Okay, y'all gotta go. Boop. You gotta go as well. I think I can count 8 blocks, hopefully. So 1, 2. Did that line up? Nope, because the turn radius was even farther. Okay, so let's dig that up. Does that line up? Okay, now I can clean that one. Do. Omni means all, though. Oh, did I not do that right? I guess there's 2 blocks, not 1. Whoops. So 39. Oh, there's my problem. Boop. As much as I enjoy having the multi-hotbar, I wish it didn't activate 100% of the time. So let's see, did I line that up correctly? Nope, okay, I do just need to bring it back 1 block. Hello, goodbye. Boop. Okay, it's also bedtime. Let's catch our Z's really quickly here. I do not want zombies and skellybums cause me any problems. Do. Okay. Yeah, I think we're now in the clear. Do. Call it Omni World. I'd like to know your reasoning for subdividing Polyworld. It's kind of where I'm wondering, why not keep things simple and straightforward? You say about your definition, but like I don't believe in the requirement. Okay, y'all can leave me alone. Let me heal up here, and then I'll be fixing the last part of this. Oh, I see. Because you mentioned UMP. Therefore, I assumed me. Womp. And ba-doom. Alpha, I guess that makes sense. Those random data values are a little odd, because they weren't there in NDev. Early NDev does not have the random data values for trees. Those came later. Alright, there we go. So now, how far forward does this have to go? I think like... As long as I pass those 2 planks there. Trees got messed up anyway. I guess the data values are just stuck with the leaves after all. Did you confirm in MC Edit that they weren't a problem to begin with? I'll set this to like, I don't know, 25 blocks maybe? So that is a straight line. I need 50. I already don't want to be out here anymore. I'm getting tired of the slimes. Well, you could use MC Edit and check beforehand if the leaves, because MC Edit is not tied to a specific Minecraft version. So if you just use the alpha format, you could see if the leaves are there or not, I think. Yeah, well, no, it doesn't matter, because you could use MC Edit to check the data values anyways. Okay, so set that to 13. Set that to switch, 45-degree turn. Set that like that. So instead of that side where it's like branch, what I'm going to do instead is have turn, then branch, then turn. Going face right. Boop. So I got the first one, and then I have my second switch. Oh wait, I only need 2 switch tracks because I wanted 3 in total. Or I guess, yeah, I'll just have 2. No, thank you. Bye-bye. We'll just place these down now. Might as well use the resources. Oop. Doink. Oh yeah, you're right. Testing 288 is capable of loading the chunks. Therefore, yeah, as long as you load an MC edit that's capable of loading the alpha format, then yeah, you'll see them. All right, now for the turn. Yeah, it still looks a little weird, but these 45-degree turns are how I can have very tight quarters here. Whoop. Okay, so now set that back to 90, make this nice straight line, and then set it to, oh wait, here, why don't I just set it to custom curve? All right, So now we travel a nice long way. So this is going to provide just a little bit extra space to be able to support more locomotives and other stuff. Because like I said, the big boy is next on the list. And I drifted over quite a bit. Bye-bye. Hadoink. Alright, is this far enough? I can always expand. Yeah, I see the edge of the track there. Alright, cool. So now, the question is, how far over do I need to go for the other 2? That's a good question. Let's find out, shall we? Question I asked myself, because each one is going to be slightly shorter. Because that first one is the farthest. All the ones after that get slightly pancaked. Look at all this. Free steel. Yay. Boop. Do. That's unfortunate, but I want to keep it going. Don't bother me, slime. Gotta go. You brought this upon yourself. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so it is that one. Yeah, that one. Boop. Okay, so then the last block is going to be right smack dab in the middle, which means, so that's 11, block number 6. Boop. Okay, I think this is it. Do 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 do. Do lock chests really get converted to normal chests that are in the world in beta 1.8? If so, that was news to me. Otherwise, I knew the data value ended up getting used for a block later down the line, and I can't remember what it was. Light stained glass. Oh, I see. All right. Do 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 do. Oop, I'll take the 2 stacks, or the 2 blocks of steel, plus 18. And just like that, it has occurred to me, we have slightly more than 10 minutes left of the day. I didn't realize how quickly this stream was going. Oh, I was not crouching. I just wasted my time. Bye. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 block. Okay. Let's try this again. Boop. Double boop. I haven't memorized data values. I cannot provide an answer for 0 being the full block chests. You know what I could have done? I didn't think about this until now, but like what I could have done is I could have made these all the same length to like here, and then just placed down. Oh my gosh, the consistent length after all of that. Oh. And I made sure to crouch this time. Yay! Now I can finally start spending steel on more trains. After I update the map, though. In fact, here, I'm gonna be smart. And not waste any more time. Let's go home the fast way. Superflat was introduced in 1.1, not 1.2. Don't mind me just dropping that knowledge real quickly here. What am I doing? Oh, I know, I was going down. If Minecraft could unfreeze, thank you. I was going down because I needed to drop the blocks into here. Moon's coming up. Okay, so now I'll need to reset the portal back to over here where it belongs, because being on the floor way out in the distance is not useful to me. And oink. Nope. Being on the floor there is not very useful to me either. Okay, so now, let's think. I have that all set up, so yeah, next up is updating, getting the map all placed up. I'm not sure when I'll place the switch tracks for all of those, because that's going to take a fair amount of effort I currently don't feel like putting in. So, let me grab the maps now. Oh, that's way up there. I'm going to need a block. Oh, wait. I have treated planks. I'll just stand on these. Okay, so it is, I think these will all fit into one map. I think, because you got this one right here. And then it goes to, I want to say there. We're going to hope it doesn't go too far over to the left. Oh, yeah, you could always see it, already see it on the map there. Cool. So the last thing to do is sleep, and then we're going to hop on the horse. Because that'll be so much faster than walking. And this will be one of the last things we do, because we are getting close to the end of the day. Another 7 minutes or so. Oh wait, I don't need to go down here. I forgot I have my orange portal. I'm so used to having an orange portal where we're at the apocalypse area, but that's no longer necessary. I'm keeping it back here. I'll be back in that area eventually. Hey guys, do you know where I left my horse? I don't know how many episodes it's been since I was last on it. Where did I... Oh, I know where I left my horse. I bet I left my horse at the new area. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. Can I do it in 5 minutes? Maybe. We're gonna warm up the speeder. No, that would take too long. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rescue my horse next time. But I'm pretty certain I left my horse at the village I recently took over. Man, this guy has no hops, but I only had the 2 horses in this world, therefore I'm gonna keep him alive. I really should start breeding more, but oh well. Oh yeah, updating the maps. Looks like a fork, just really, really long. But yeah, we're gonna have to go on a rescue mission for my good horse later. Oh, Oh yeah, now that I'm out here, I can just update the maps with all these random blocks. Because look, you could see the random stuff just popping up. The little specks showing up on the map there, the little white blocks. Or gray. I think they're gray, technically. Yeah, all the steel out here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a rescue mission tomorrow for the horse. That's big sadness. And the fastest way to get over there is by train. Or by other track rider. Because a little speeder does not count as a train. That little yellow box right there. That is very simply just a basic mode of transportation, primarily used for track inspection, I guess. So, that's tomorrow. And hadoink. Do 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 do. Come on, hop the wall. Hop the wall. Oh my gosh, so pathetic. He doesn't have the hops, he doesn't have the speed. I don't like the horse that much. Oh, excuse me. Can you not? Boop. I don't keep up with Texas news, therefore I would not have known there was a tornado over there. Hodoink. Okay, so now, let's pop all these maps back, then take a look-see at the progress. Because I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking to myself, it really is looking like a very complicated rail system now. All the extra stuff. Yeah, this one's far more compact. The little 3 lines there, because I'm looking at how many block space there is between those, and then I look over here and see all those block spaces. Like, that's definitely far more efficient. In fact, I can also, if I wanted, start branching out to the right. Like, if I were to replace that little segment there with another switch track, then I'd be able to have it go off that way. Oh well, that's all for another time. Right now we're going to do basic machine inspection, make sure that everything is working as intended. Because there's not really enough time to start anything new. I'll also check on the golem farm, see how we're doing with iron. Then I'll plop the rest of this stuff away, because I don't currently need it. But yeah, I'll just put the bed back. Oink. And then track stuff. Not the voltmeter. Whoops. I need that. Okay, so how is this doing? That one's doing good on storage. So yeah, I guess my electrical problem was indeed solved by simply having the diesel generator connected to the top there. So now I want to check out the tanks. I should look on the whole fertilizer thing here. Okay, so that's still full. That's good. Yeah, I have so much ethanol. I might cut back on the potatoes a little bit. I'll turn off 2. That should slow down potato production just enough so that the plant oil starts making a comeback. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, using Indev Plus would definitely not be legit. It's not. That's a pretty big mod there. Yeah, the biodiesel is actually pretty steady. Huh. That means I'm using up a lot of power here. Because this has been slightly beneath this area soon. You know what I could do, though? I could add more garden clutches. Yeah, it is an interesting concept, having all the doors. And then, they get turned into apples. But yeah, that's just what happens when you use have a limited number of IDs. Lucky for me, I can have 2.147 billion IDs in voxel voxels. I'm never gonna get there. Okay, what am I looking for? I am looking for, I think, the exit, because we're coming upon the end here. Yeah, we get time to start heading off. So I'm pretty satisfied with all of this. And yeah. Let me check on the chest plate. Let's see. So nothing else is really going on. So tomorrow we're gonna keep working on more iron. Time to go big iron mining again. We haven't done that in a while. We did a little bit today, but that was just what I needed. So big iron tomorrow, and that'll probably be it. That way I can start working on more train stuff now that I have the track laid down. Yeah, that's all it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye.